Part 2. You will hear a tour guide talking to a group of visitors about a farmers and growers market in a small New Zealand village. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 16. Now listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 16.
Welcome everyone to this farmers and growers market in the quiet village of Havelock North. My name is Helen and I'm your guide for the morning. Before I let you go off and explore, I'll just tell you a few things first, which will help you know both what sort of products you will find here. There's everything from fresh produce to handcrafts, and then how to find your way around. Right, so what do people sell here? Well, for a start, there's some very nice hand cream from the far north, which is always a top seller abroad. Those of you visitors who come from other countries may like to take it back home with you as presents because the packaging is branded New Zealand and has pretty pictures on it of our native flowers. Now, there's also some very tasty jam available, although because it's made from blueberries, this product is quite dear, so you'll have to spend a little more than usual. Still, very delicious though. And for those of you who like your bath products gentle and suitable for sensitive skin, there are some non-allergenic soaps here. Not perfumed or coloured, just simple soap, through and through, made by hand the old-fashioned way with nothing artificial added. Now there are the candles for sale at a very reasonable price. They probably represent the top buy if you want your dollar to stretch as far as possible. They're just the colour of wax, so that's not too exciting, but they do come in all different sizes to suit different purposes. Just a couple more items for me to tell you about. There's great flavoured ice cream on offer. In fact, it's so good that it's classified export grade and was awarded the gold medal at this year's food fair. You should try some. And finally, we've got shampoo, which comes in cute little blue, green and red bottles for 3 different hair types. The best thing about this product is that it's produced right here in Havelock North Village by a farmer's wife who started her own company.
Before you hear the rest of the talk, you have some time to look at questions 17 to 20. Now listen and answer questions 17 to 20.
Right, so that's given you an idea of the sorts of products which are on sale at this market. Now, let's just give you a quick rundown on where to find everything. Then I'll let you go for a walk around to do your shopping. As you enter the market, through the gate here in front of us, at the bottom of the map you've been given, you'll see immediately that the farmers have set up their stalls out in a square in the middle of the vineyard. I know a few of you are interested in buying wooden handicrafts, so just to let you know that the stall is located on the far side of the walking track, opposite the entrance. There are some lovely toys for sale there, and also hand-carved wooden platters and bowls. Now the first one you'd see to your left after entering, tucked away there by the gate, is the china stall, where there's an interesting display of old, second-hand or antique teacups and saucers. What else? Oh yes, the wool shop. For those of you who are wanting to take home a New Zealand sheepskin rug or a woolly jersey for the winter, can be found on your immediate right after you've gone in the entrance. There are some nice scarves and hats there too. Now after all this shopping, you'll be needing a drink and something to eat. So go into the circular stand in the middle and you'll find a stall selling local wine, fruit juices and cordials. And that's the one at the centre top, furthest away from the main gate, and also a stall with lots of snack food to keep you going. Well, that's all from me, folks. Now, enjoy the market.
That is the end of Part 2. You now have 30 seconds to check your answers to Part 2.